Okay, good morning. We are once again here in Eggnog Land. I believe we're on episode 12? I get that right? 12? Sure. I could be totally wrong. But anyway, so just to recap, house is still pretty empty, but whatever. We found a mine shaft at the end of the last episode, and I have been fooling around off camera trying to get a new line down there. You'll notice the jack-o'-lanterns. Last night when I came home, I was attacked by 2 witches, 3 skeletons, and I think that was it. But I got poisoned. I came within half a heart of death, and I didn't really feel like dealing with that again. So this side's still pretty dark. I'm saving those 2 pumpkins for something you're going to see here in a bit. But at least I can run straight into the house without having to run the gauntlet, because who wants to do that? So, we did run into a small problem. I don't have enough gold to finish the rail, or to create more powered rail. So I had to kind of fool around, and that feels very loud. But I had to fool around with the number of powered rail here. I had to reduce them and move a couple of things around. That worked out pretty well. And it's great, except this line needs 1 more powered rail to be able to go back. And if you'll notice, it's really slow. I had to conserve my power here. And it picks up speed trying to get up over this hill, and not so much. I gotta hit that W key to get home. So I need like 1 more powered rail, ideally 2 or 3, to really give it some fun speed. But aside from that, we're in good shape, because this runs all the way out through here. It lands us in sight of our mine shaft. Enderman, I hear you. I hear you. Where'd you go? Enderman. Anyway, I don't know if you noticed, but I switched just about all of my buttons to this end block on all the other couple of rail lines. Enderman. Enderman, where are you? I want those pearls. Alright, whatever. We're going to get lost. Okay, let's get back to business. So I did load up on food. I did load up on some food. I got these guys here. Got all my torches. A couple of those. Everything I need. I did bring my... thought I heard skeleton. I heard the Enderman. I want it. I did... man, I'm losing my train of thought all over the place. A couple of doors, because what I want to do here is build a little safe house that we can run to, because some of these mine shafts are just obscene. Ooh, iron, good. With just how big they are. Plenty of iron. Excellent. And it's just not practical a lot of times. Whoa. Some safe house, huh? Huh. It's not practical to run all the way home to offload supplies or to smelt some stuff down or to rebuild something. So, here we are. This little safe house, hopefully. There we go. Can at least get this way. Get you. Get these guys just for kicks. And thinking jack-o'-lantern number 1. Come here. should work. And jack-o'-lantern number 2. We're gonna have some nice ambient noises. Still not quite enough. Still gonna need to put a torch in this corner. But that's all right. But that's all right. That's okay. I don't mind lava noises so much. They're kind of soothing in their way. So here we go. So this will give us some safety, some nice safe place that we can call home. I didn't bring a bed. Probably should have done that, just in case. We can spawn over here. I did bring a couple of furnaces. And this safe house is excessively large, but whatever. I'm not concerned. So there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and offload some stuff I don't really need just now. I do want to bring this guy back in. Craft another axe, because if anyone's seen a mine shaft before, you know there's plenty of wood to be had. So that's cool. And I'm down to 1, 2. I do have my diamond. I don't have any sticks. Alright, hold on. Sticks first. It's just obnoxious. Alright. Sticks always seem to come in handy underground. I don't know what's up with that. Probably because there's usually not a lot of them. So 1, 2, 3 good ones. There's almost dead one. In fact, let's go ahead and save the inventory space and just build this guy up back. We'll do the same thing with the sword. I do not need the bones. We're going to find andesite, I think. No, if we're doing mineshaft, we don't want the andesite. We're not going to need wood. We don't want to carry gold. Sticks, just in case we need them. Sure. That guy, we want the bow. We're not going to use the iron. We're not gonna. We'll hang on to the ore, just in case we find any. Because ore, I will stop for. Iron ore, that is. Ditto. This guy. The signs might come in handy if we're trying to find a way out. We're going to find rail, so I will just have that so it's a saved inventory space. And I'm definitely not going to need the door. So that's what we're gonna be doing here. Leaves plenty of inventory open. What is that? 3 by 5, 15. Okay, so we're almost 10 minutes in and we haven't even looked at the mine shaft. That's a crying shame. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna run and get a bed, just so we can flesh this out completely. And I'll be right back. Alright, we are back in our little hidey hole down here in the cave, just off the ravine. And I think this turned out pretty nice. This is good. I did get some coal, just so we don't need to fool with all of that. Yeah, we got a bed. I just slept in it, so our spawn point is set. And I think we're ready to start checking this out. It's all over the place. Alright. I swear. I want to check it out before we go and do anything as far as tearing anything up. We can do some method to the madness here. Because it's easy to get lost messing around with these things. Now, hello, where you at? Hello. That's fun. Don't forget your iron sword will cut these without an issue. Oh, spider spawner. Get back there. Should probably take care of that. So if you haven't seen a spider spawner before, say that 8 times fast. They're kind of nasty. Not the end of the world if you know what you're doing, which fortunately I do. It's like any other spawner. It starts with light. You can tell they're here because of this passageway completely coated with spider webs. You can also start hearing the little cave spiders. Problem with the cave spiders is they're poisonous. They're not like the big guys that we're used to seeing. They're nastier. So we definitely have to reset some of these. They give you poison, so if you get into a spawner situation and you're not really in a good shape, you could get into trouble fast because you'll be losing health from the poison. Can you see it? Oh, this one's actually already kind of deactivated because of all of that torch right above it. That's kind of cool. I don't think I've seen that. Thought I saw one fall. And really, there ain't no point keeping this bad boy alive. That's easy. Look at that. That was way too easy. Sounds like there are spiders out here. Probably over here. There we go. There's a cave spider. See, they're little, they're green, and they got venom. It's not a lot of venom. It's not like a spider attack or a witch attack. But, like I said, you get a lot of these guys together, you could have some problems. Alright. Guess we'll just keep going. After a trip through the cave or the mine shaft, you will never need string or wood again. As long as it's oak wood that you need. Easy to get lost indeed. That's just a dead end, okay. Guess I'm gonna have to go through here. I'm gonna cut this down. Fencing. You get a lot of wood, a lot of fencing, a lot of rail. That's pretty cool. Again, in general, I'm just trying to explore. See what's back here. Okay, cool. This is the central room, which my understanding is your mine shafts all start generating from a central dirt room like this. And we don't need running water, thank you. This is an alternate spot for us to set up shop. Yeah. With our little hidey hole. Ugh. See, my problem is I don't know how to keep myself from getting lost back here. This is just going to be so tricky. So we're not going deeper in this way. We are actually heading... hey, gold. Good. to stop this. Not throw it on the ground. That's just crazy. Excellent. I'll shed some light on this situation. Ooh, plenty of gold. I like it. I like it a lot. Mineshaft in a ravine? Is that what's going on here? I don't know, but I dig it. More spiders. We're gonna have to do something here. I'm gonna want to keep my health amped up. That was interesting. We towered up before he could explode. What are you doing? There we go. Excellent. Okay. So this brings us back to central room. I kind of want to hollow this out. Did I bring my signs with me? Yes, I did. Just hollow this out as a sign that I have been here. I think this is my first way out or in. It's just gonna bring me back home. That's my big frustration, is getting lost. I don't want to get lost. There's this guy making noise trapped in the ceiling. Come on. Tired of listening to you. That'll solve his hash. Okay. This brings us out. I want to light this up a little bit. There's more of our cave. I keep saying cave, I mean to say mineshaft. Hopefully you guys have figured this out. Or was it out this way? I can't even find home now and we haven't been gone from it. Not 10 minutes. Iron, that's a plus. This leads us through to the center room. Not that way. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it, and when I do, it'll be about time for a new episode, but I will be back. Okay, I'm back sooner than I anticipated because I found a treasure chest. It's one of the cool things about the mine cards. Mine shafts have mine cards, which this one, not so awesome. It's all stuff we've had before, but you will frequently find things like melon seeds, can really only be found down here. So that's fun. Oh, okay. Alright, so there's home. And that's where our mineshaft cart was. I think we're just going to use this as our main entryway into the crazy. So, I'm going to call it an episode because we were running pretty late, pretty long here. And we'll continue our explorations here, get really into the nitty-gritty of the mineshaft next time. Thanks for watching. This episode brought to you by Mojang, Open Broadcaster Software, Windows Movie Maker, and by watchers like you.